Welcome to Mary and George's Conspiracy Podcast. Prepare to have your mind blown.
Today we will be discussing our most favorite conspiracy theories. So first we're going to be talking about if we are in a simulation or not.
And then we will be talking about how some people believe that our life flashes before our eyes right before we die.
And then the use of audio and visual illusions or subliminal messages.
And finally, the Apple phone and how it uses our data and tracks everything we do.
So, are we in a simulation, Georgia?
Well, some examples of ideas or theories that we are in a simulation are the Sims game theory, that we are being played by people as we are the Sims. And then Elon Musk, very smart person.
And he basically said that there's 1 in a billion chance that we are not in a simulation. Which is crazy.
Yeah. And then, of course, The Matrix, where...
That's what the whole movie is about, basically.
Yeah.
Is Neo.
The whole idea of us being in a simulation.
Exactly. And some believe that this is back to, like, the Sims game kind of theory, which is, like, when there's, like, a glitch in a game or whatever, that's considered deja vu.
Yeah, like when we have a deja vu.
Yeah, when you have deja vu, it's basically a glitch in the game, and you're, like...
That's creepy because, like, it's like a replay or something.
Yeah, like a replay of the game, like someone else is playing the game.
Yeah, which is creepy because, like, in the past year I've had so many deja vus.
Yeah.
It's, like, weird.
So yeah, I don't know. What do you think about that theory? Or
I don't know.
Conspiracy, whatever you want to call it?
I personally don't want to think about it
Oh, definitely not. That's like...
because I feel like it's just, like...
Scary,
and...
I don't want someone to, like,
there's nothing that we know.
For sure.
For sure.
But also, this is, like, the only thing we know. So if it was true, I feel like, you know... Like, we can't really know if it's true or not.
It would be life-changing.
Exactly. We could take the... What was it? The red pill or the blue pill? Remember?
Oh, yeah.
In the Matrix.
In
If you
the
take the
Matrix.
red one, then you know. Was it the red? I think it was. Oops.
I don't know which one it was.
That's
We should
crazy.
know this.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, I think the glitch thing is, like, the kind of the scariest thing.
Yeah, because it's like...
Deja vu is strange. And to think about it as if, like, we were like replaying the
part of the
the part of the game that someone else is playing us. Like, that's so creepy to me.
Like we're
just like an eerie
being
feeling.
controlled. Because I believe in fate. Like, I believe everything is going to happen, but it's confusing because I also believe that we do make our own choices.
Yeah.
But
maybe not.
Maybe not. Like, I feel like our own choices are fate, but we can't know fate, so they are our own choices.
That does not make sense. It's like counteracting each other.
I just confused everyone.
That's okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to believe that, but if it's true, we'll never know.
Or maybe we will. Okay, so the idea of our life flashing before our eyes, right before we die.
Some people say 7 seconds, like, of brain activity. Some people say 30 seconds. There's, like, a few minutes, so, like...
And, like, seeing all the significant times in your life or something like that.
Which apparently doesn't... What's it? Like, it doesn't... It's not in sequence. Sequence? Is that the
right word? Sometimes it's just, like, random order.
Memories or whatever.
And...
So there's, like, a few kind of theories about this.
Yeah.
One of them was, like, DMT, which is, like...
A chemical...
hallucinogenic, chemical that is, like, occurs naturally in, like, plants and animals.
Yeah.
But some, like, doctors or whatever think that, how do I explain this? That you basically produce, like, a lot of this
a whole ton of it,
DMT
and
chemical, so you start to, like, hallucinate about, like, seeing, like, your happy place, or, like, seeing, like, angels and, like, all these things.
Yeah, and they also said that, or people who have had near-death experiences say that right when they were having, like, that 7 seconds or whatever, it felt like a lot longer, like, than 7 seconds.
Yeah,
like
which
a
is
dream.
kind of like a dream.
Yeah.
Which, like, when you're asleep, your dream only lasts for, like, a certain, like, the smallest amount of time, which I find is so weird. And, like, do you remember when I was, like, talking to you about, like, that doctor?
Yeah.
Who was, like, he didn't believe that people, like, hallucinated these, like,
he's like,
experiences.
Not true.
And what if he wakes up, or, like, not wakes up, when he's dying, he, like, starts to, like, or he, like, hallucinates the thing, and then he realizes all of his, like, hard work is, like,
and he's like, oh man,
not real.
I lied.
Not real.
We got it all wrong.
That would be so funny. Oh yeah, that weird conspiracy theory of, like, so when that loop of, like, when you die, you're, like, experiencing your whole life again.
Yeah.
So,
and then
but like actually experiences, like say, like, right now we're experiencing our life.
Yeah.
In those 7 seconds, like, right this second.
Yeah. Kind of like the simulation thing.
Yeah, the simulation basically. But, like, when you die, like, in your like
hallucination
in your hallucination thing, you're, like,
it goes back and back.
Yeah,
and back.
so you just keep dying and then reliving your life.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
That's
kind of confusing.
It makes sense if you think about it in that way. If you, like, say that it does happen, that you hallucinate all this stuff, it makes sense because dying is part of your life.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna keep looping back to dying. But we'll never know.
Yeah.
Again.
And if we are in the loop right now, like, we don't realize it, so...
Whatever. Just die the same way every single time.
Yeah.
Like, scary. But yeah, I don't know. What else do you want to say on that? I don't know if I believe about, like, the chemical thing. Like, the DMT.
DMT?
I don't know.
It's definitely a real chemical.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a real chemical. But I don't think that's what produces, like, the...
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a dream.
Some
like,
magical thing.
Your blood is, like, not being pumped to your brain anymore.
Yeah, so how's that possible?
Because I think that your memories are just, like, fading off, you know?
But it's 7 seconds, so it could be, like, really quick.
So it's like a dream.
Yeah.
So, like, when you're sleeping, because you don't really remember it.
Yeah.
When you fall asleep, you don't remember until you wake up, you know? It's kind of like that. So, except for you never wake up, and you're always in the dream. That's so scary.
Or are you?
Stop. Oh my god. Okay, so the next one is kind of crazy.
Kind of creepy.
So it's the use of audio and visual illusions, or, like, subliminal messages in children's toys, mostly. And there's also ones that are, like, in songs, and people believe that they're, like, trying to brainwash kids because, like, the young mind are thought to have, like, particularly susceptible, like, brains.
Yeah, and also the visual images hidden in bigger, like, images.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is kind of...
So, I want to show you one of the sounds that come out of children's toys, and I want to see if you know or can hear what they're saying. Could you hear that?
No.
No?
No, what all I heard was, like, gibberish.
Gibberish, yeah. Okay, well, now that I'm going to tell you what it says, and you're probably going to hear it. So, just think about them saying, could you please turn off the TV? Right in the middle, like, chunk of...
Dialogue.
Yeah.
Gibberish dialogue.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I heard it right there.
Yeah, right in the
In the
middle.
middle.
Which is creepy. Like,
And this is from a child's toy.
and there's not... It's not, like, just... That's, like, not really a bad... Like,
One compared to other
ones, which
people have
probably
found.
can't put in this, which is cursing, saying like I hate
referring
you,
something
or, like,
creepy.
like that. Yeah, referring to like creepy things. Like there was one in the Teletubbies.
Really?
Yeah, which I saw, and it was really creepy because like children watch that,
Yeah.
and do parents catch it? No. But there's also ones in like songs that I've heard, like if you play the song backwards,
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, I've seen
it
this
says
too.
like Satan or whatever, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think that's what they're trying to like
Other
show
things.
or achieve, but I don't know. There's also things like
Hidden visuals that I guess people don't normally see it at first glance. Like you have to look really hard for them. But apparently your subconscious mind picks it up and influences your behavior. For example, like in an advertisement, and they put like a message of appeal
yeah,
to
like
attract you, but you don't even see unless
you don't
they point
see it
out.
until until they point it out. But as like some people say, is like they're not gonna spend millions of dollars to like put these
if they
messages,
don't work.
if they don't work. So something about it does work, which
Yeah.
most of them are weird. Also, do you say that was the unconscious mind, right? Your unconscious mind picks it up.
I don't know.
And then
It's so
there was
confusing.
and then there was one that was well this helps you buy products basically.
Yeah.
And so your subliminal messages we cannot detect, but like our unconscious mind detects
them, yeah.
But then there's the
Subliminal.
subliminal messages that can be detected by our conscious mind,
Which are just like the advertisement itself. Right?
I guess. Yeah, exactly. So weird thing to think about. Are people?
Yeah, because like I've never noticed it in
I've
anything I've
never
seen
noticed any
until I looked it
yeah.
up and people pointed out.
exactly until people find a toy. Like The Lion King has this one where it has like this book from like the early
like
90s or whatever, or
audio. It's like a book with the audio.
or was it late
buttons.
90s? I think so. Yeah, audio
90s.
buttons in the 90s sometime had these like this book that when you like press like one of the characters, it had like them speaking
Inappropriate message.
yeah of like it
Or
was creepy.
it sounded inappropriate.
Yeah.
It might have. Who knows if it was meant to be like
yeah
that? But
which I think a lot of toys are like that.
yeah.
They don't mean to put it in there, but it just like
it could be a
happens.
coincidence.
It
But then it could
happens.
also be them doing that just to
think
nobody will notice it, and then as a like a joke, you know.
yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it can be okay if it's not inappropriate. If it's
Yeah.
in a child's toy. But if it is inappropriate, I feel
Yeah.
like that's like really wrong to put in a children's toy.
Yeah, like there has to be like some sort of regulations on that or something
Exactly.
somewhere.
Or like someone should at least review this product.
yeah,
Like how can they let it like so many toys have been like pulled from the market because they can't
yeah.
like how do I
So
explain?
how could it be intentional if they're like putting these toys out there and
Yeah.
then taking them
down
back?
or out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like recalling the toys. Or
How
whatever.
could it be intentional? Because that
It's-
would like cost a lot of money. I feel like
Yeah.
for that type of thing. Anyways, the other ones like the visual ones in the advertisements are pretty like smart. I
Yeah.
think.
Definitely. Because you're more drawn to, like...